Hello, people, and welcome. I feel it's a little bit generic.
Dude, just say hello to them. I don't think they care how you say hello.
Ouch. Hello, people. Well, last days you guys don't care how we say hello. So, I don't know. Hello, people, boys and girls.
You said people twice.
Hello, people. and Emmanuel.
Who the hell is Emmanuel?
Emmanuel is that guy.
What guy?
That guy, the last time, that episode where we talked about Emmanuel, check out the episode, like episode 2 or so, or 1, I can't really remember. But yeah, we talked about Emmanuel there, and he actually replied on the YouTube comment section.
Oh, Emmanuel replied?
Yeah, that episode where we're like, yeah, there's definitely an Emmanuel listening to this podcast.
And it turns out there actually wasn't Emmanuel.
Just like there's an Emmanuel listening to this podcast now.
Hello, Emmanuel.
Hope you're doing good. Eat well, look both ways before you cross the streets, stay away from bad friends or something.
Now you can keep bad friends, don't make you cool.
Read your Bible, pray every day.
Oh God.
Yeah, you've never said hey, you've just been here offering advice for Emmanuel. Say hey.
Yeah, well, you really jumped into the whole Emmanuel thing. Before I can remind them that I am also here. Yes, it is I, Warrior and Lola, your one and only representative from the Roronoa clan.
That doesn't make any sense. First of all,
just let it go.
I'm sure Rorona is a clan. I haven't finished One Piece, so who knows? Maybe they'll come and they're extinct and Zoro is the last Roronoa.
Actually, that's pretty accurate.
Also, he's been looking for his brother.
He wasn't looking for a brother. Actually,
his brother had to kill.
They're extinct because I don't know. Maybe they're lost.
His brother had to kill the members of his clan and leave him alone. Maybe Mihawks all this while has been his brother. Roronoa Mihawks.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I don't know. Nobody can go against Oda. If he decides to do like that,
he would never do it like that.
I'll be there no matter what.
He would never do it like that.
Speaking of people that will never do things particular ways, let's talk about one guy that I don't know, he was so young and we're like, this boy is so cute. But then his mother may or may not have gotten eaten in a way that was not pleasant. I mean, how
pleasant could a person get eaten, by the way?
Say that again, but slowly.
How pleasant could a person get? Dude!
So yeah.
And here I thought I was the bad one.
I'm pretty sure she had gotten eaten before because she had a son. I don't know, but then again, I feel like her husband may not have been somebody who cared about the
exactly. We've seen this man.
Yeah,
two families, really.
It was more like just stick it in the person and let it go, just like he did to Eren.
And create a child that will cause catastrophes because we know his children are very good at that.
Well, I'm giving away the person's name. It's Eren we're talking about. But yeah, Eren. I mean, if I saw Eren, I don't know. I feel like maybe I saw it coming. But then this latest episode of AOT made me understand it from different perspectives. Like maybe he doesn't want to kill all these people. Maybe he just wants to. Maybe he just feels like there's no other way. And somehow.
That's exactly how he feels.
Somehow. I don't know.
That's exactly how he feels.
Like he's right. Seems very right to me.
No, the truth is, if the people don't have something or someone to fear and unite against, they'll just keep killing each other.
Why are you laughing?
Okay.
Well, yeah. Wait, so you just say that if they don't have people, someone to fear?
No, if they don't have something that's very scary and killing them to make them realize that at the end of the day they're all powerless, they're going to keep killing each other. So I feel like Eren wanted to be that person. Not like he wanted to, but he had to. Because the responsibility had already fallen into his hands. And he really just didn't want to lose any more people.
Reminds me of a particular person who wanted to do the same thing. Be the person that everybody's united against. But somehow he's being painted as the bad guy. Why? Why is he?
Who's this other person?
He just wanted to be the bad guy.
He just wanted.
Yeah.
Who are you talking about?
He wanted to take on the hate of everybody.
Who are you talking about?
One man.
Who?
Certain man.
Who?
Uchiha Sasuke. He just what he wanted to just kill all the tail beasts. I mean, start another war, but in a war where he won't really kill anybody. I mean, he was just going to be the
If you're talking about someone who was willing to take on the hate, that would be Itachi. I'm just saying.
And that's what he said. He wanted to do what Itachi did.
He took on the hate, but Sasuke was just silly.
How is it silly?
Because basically it's copycat. The same way he came and showed up and wanted to be Hokage all of a sudden. It's like, dude, like,
his definition of Hokage was different from
exactly. Think of something on your own. You don't just take other people's ideas.
Are you meant to?
I want to do this.
Are you meant to by any chance? Did I know what Naruto did? Naruto that they were passing down child of prophecy. The first thing is Minato. And I said no, it's Kakashi, no, it's Nagato. Now it's Naruto. The same child of prophecy, they just shit until he reached my guy turned.
But you see, he didn't know any of that. So
all
it
the
wasn't
best
like
for him and his father. All the best for him and his father. But let's not get too derailed.
Yeah, exactly. We're talking about Eren Yeager.
I mean, Eren, the GOAT MC. Yeah. I mean, that man.
And since it's no longer a spoiler at this point, what did you guys think about Hanji catching on fire?
I think it was beautiful. That was the, how should I put it? That's the best death in the entire AOT because
you haven't seen the entire AOT. So
I don't know. I feel like the deaths are going to be very depressing. That's the only death in the entire AOT that I felt like was not depressing because I might have cried. I mean, what does this man want from me again? He has killed all my favorite characters. Erwin, Sasha, and now Hanji.
I mean, Isayama was very clear, said, you guys are going to hate me.
Bro. But that with Hanji's was not as bad. Sasha, Jesus.
She got shot.
Pain is too much. Kai.
I'm just at this point. You guys need to forget about Sasha. Let it go.
I can't.
Let it go. It's been a while.
As long as Gabi is still alive,
there's nothing wrong with Gabi.
Gabi needs to die.
Gabi does not need to die.
She's
just a child.
She knows that she was a child when she was shooting Sasha now.
Excuse me, they're literally trained to be child soldiers. I don't know what.
But that means she's not just a child; she's a freaking child soldier.
In a war, people die.
If she's ready to kill, she should be ready to be killed.
Yeah, but in war, people die. That's just the truth. People are not going to survive just because they're your favorite characters.
So
it's war. People have to die.
Just like how it is in life. I mean, you're not going to survive just because you are your favorite character.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's just sad. But anywho, let's do all this depressing talk and go back.
It's not really depressing. I'm looking forward to seeing Truck.
Okay, thank you very much for that. That's nice. You'll be reincarnated as a vending machine.
I don't want that. That would be.
There's literally an anime.
I know! I just remembered. I was like, wait. People would just make anything these days.
I mean, why not? What's the worst that could happen? How is the most sell?
They would actually sell.
Highest, I mean.
But
anyway, we've been digressing, please. Back to our man, Eren. What do you think of that? Is it right to kill everybody? Everybody.
Look, I want to say I don't agree with Eren, but then at the same time, hell yeah, stomp those motherfuckers.
What?
Are we allowed to use that word?
I'm not sure management will be happy with the use of that word. Well, yeah, I don't know. I feel like there was one time where I was like, oh no, Eren.
Yeah, don't do that. But now, it's like they deserve it.
For me, it was that scene where there was a campfire. Anytime I see Reiner's face, I feel like Eren is justified because that guy his face is annoying. He's a freaking hypocrite, and now he's doing like he's sorry. And I mean, he is sorry.
You can't blame Reiner.
I know. I can't blame him. I can't really say that's
the boat that Gabi is also in. I'm just saying, it's like being raised with one mentality, and then having it.
Reiner didn't kill my favorite character.
Yeah, that's a you problem. That's not a Gabi problem.
What do you do?
But you see, at the end. Oh my god, you guys have just underrated Marco on so many levels. The Marco memes are the worst, actually.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Anytime I see Reiner's face, I feel like, yeah, Eren, go ahead and kill these people.
No, I feel bad for Reiner as a character. I feel very, very bad for him. He's one of those characters that are actually seeking death. If you kill Reiner, he would gladly take it. He would just die. He wouldn't even mind because at this point, he's not even sure what he's fighting for, what he was fighting for, what the whole war was about because he was convinced of one thing before he left home and then he got to the walls and saw how everything was and came back and realized that he messed up. But he doesn't even know how to fix what he messed up.
Because he can't fix it, he's gone.
Exactly.
Death is his only reprieve.
And he's not even getting that. He wanted Eren to kill him, actually.
Him and his father.
He wanted
I hope
to
Eren
die.
doesn't kill him. I hope Eren gives him cancer and lets him die a slow.
He's still going to die. He's the other
He's
Titan. They
definitely going
don't
to die.
last
He doesn't
long.
last
I mean, they
shit.
die
That means
eventually.
the cancer is not even going to. It's going to be too slow.
Yeah, which is why, like, no matter what Eren does, at the end of the day, Armin is still gonna die.
Yeah, I don't really care about Armin. I thought you knew. I mean, I don't really send Armin's father. I mean,
Oh, I'm trying to prevent saying anything that would be a spoiler, so I don't want to say too much.
well, until he
about
does
people
something that I actually
at
give
the
a
end.
hoot about. Until then, I don't care. I don't care about his father. Sorry, Armin.
When it comes to AOT, I feel like a character that was very disappointing was Historia as a character. I'm always going to say this. The fact that there was all this build up around her being royalty and then just turned into this baby making scheme, it was pretty annoying for me.
Yeah, I don't know. What was she going to do?
It's not about what was she going to do.
What would you
Okay,
want
I'm
her to
saying, but if her role wasn't going to be so important, why was there just this big build up about her being royalty and being the queen and whatever? And I'm just staring like, okay, you're that. Do something.
Like.
Exactly.
And what?
So what?
What did you want?
There was no point.
I beg. I don't know what I want. I don't know.
I don't know what I want from her, but I just know I never got it, and it's annoying.
I hardly ever think about her.
Exactly. See,
Hardly
that's the
ever.
thing.
All the best for her. I don't really care. Sorry, Historia.
Which is funny because there was a point in AOT where she was this very important character.
She's still a very important character.
Really? So what's she going to do at the end of AOT?
Well, only one way to find out. Join us as we watch AOT. Well, I don't know. Another thing, I think there was this scene in this latest episode where the guy was like that they should make a promise that that was an issue I had with the episode because like he was saying they should make a promise that if they survive this rumbling that they will not do any work in it, they will not marginalize all this nonsense stuff that is just because he's the one saying it and he's seeing the rumbling, like his generation is not going to give a hoot about all that talk. I mean, don't tell us not to go back to war with these paradise people. I feel like there is no way, even if Eren were to kill everybody except the Eldians, the Eldians, the whole Titan, he would have to kill them and then end the whole Titan, whatever. If not, they would fight over the Titans again and there would be war within the Eldians.
Yeah.
And if Eren were to like, okay, I've done enough. Alright, Malians, you guys can chill, just relax. Sorry, I'm not killing you guys again. Wow, let me just take that rock off your child. If Eren were
You see, this is why, like, this topic is very hard for me to discuss because there's, like, spoilers in my head that I can't say because a lot of you are waiting for the 7th part of the final part of the extra final part.
The ultimate
Exactly, the ultimate last part. And it would be a crime for me to just say the spoiler right now because it's wrong. It's wrong.
It is.
And I don't like doing wrong things even though they're so tempting.
Thank you very much for that, for your self-control.
Yeah, because you're making all these theories and like the answer is right there in my head.
Thank you.
And I could just say it.
I'm so proud of that head of yours.
But I have to listen to your theories. Why don't you guys just read the manga like normal people?
Well, I don't know. I feel like if he doesn't end up killing all the Malians, there will still be war between the Elders and the Malians because it might turn to reverse racism. And it's just like switching racism from the left to the right. And it's like, Lola is here cringing and screaming in silence beside me because she's trying to, I don't know, she wants to tell me the spoilers, but God will not allow her to make that mistake. And yeah.
Or will he? I mean, we could just talk about how at the end.
Nonsense. What do you guys think? What do you guys think is going to happen? Okay, no, if you watch the manga, we don't care about what you think. Sorry.
But if you saw the 1 hour special episode, and you
what
have
do you
opinions
think
about that episode and where you think AOT is going, be sure to let us know in the comments. Emmanuel, I'm talking to you.
I'm not sure Emmanuel has watched the latest episode. I think he's busy with school or something.
Wow, Emmanuel is like our podcast baby now. We're watching over you.
We see you. Well,
And we
until Eren eventually wipes out everybody or goes, it's true. I've truly, I don't hear
Or
anything
of
at
course,
all.
there's the other option where
Thank you, Lola. That was very nice of you. Until then, see you guys. This has been Otaku Scoop with Banana Warrior and
Warrior and Lola. And of course, look forward to the next episode where I will be spoiling Jujutsu Kaisen for you guys because I don't know why you won't just read the manga.
No, she will not be spoiling Jujutsu Kaisen for anybody. Thank you very much, guys, and see you guys next week.